Rebecca, thank you. The Maryland Public Service Commission has denied much of BGE's request for a $150 million adjustment of the final year of its pilot 3-year rate plan. The commission's order instead grants the company just half of those funds. Today's order will result in a monthly bill impact of 72 cents for the average electric customer beginning in February. The commission says it found that approval of BGE's proposed plan would result in rates that are unaffordable to residents. In response to the commission's decision, BGE president and CEO announced this statement, writing in part that they weigh costs to customers in every one of their decisions. Now, this development comes at a time when complaints against BGE's call center are mounting. In the last few months, hundreds of people have voiced frustration from not being able to get a hold of somebody to help them solve their energy problems. And while BGE says they are working to find a fix, Fox 45's Jessica Babb talked with one resident who says it's unacceptable.
Last week when I spoke with BGE officials, they said that they were making some technology fixes and improvements. They also said they were hiring additional staff members for the call centers. But even today, residents are continuing to have issues, and they say it's clear more needs to be done. So I continue to press BGE for answers. Christmas is just around the corner, but when dealing with BGE, many customers are feeling anything but holiday cheer.
It was very frustrating. It should have been an easy fix.
Howard County resident Joseph Johnson is having trouble getting into his BGE account, and he's been stuck in this saga going round and round.
Actually trying to go in to see my bill, also to pay my bill, and verify everything's correct, which I do every month.
Documenting all of it. Back on December 11th, he first called BGE's call center, and in the days since then, he hasn't gotten anywhere.
You don't really get a hold of anybody. You typically get an automated response line that says they're going to call you back.
Calling back multiple times, he's been stuck on hold for hours, left many messages, has gotten cut off, and still finds himself stuck.
I went through that process and, again, still wasn't getting callbacks.
While he did finally get a hold of a real person at one point and did pay his bill, he still can't access his account.
The ironic part, I did get a survey from them asking how the automated call center was working. And of course I responded to that.
What did you say?
It was not good.
Last week, he scheduled a time to get a call back, but that isn't until December 26th.
As a consumer, I'm a little taken aback by the fact that, they're so behind in getting back to customers. Specifically, people have bigger issues than me.
At a hearing last week, officials with the Public Service Commission say they've received more than 600 complaints against BGE's call center from July to the beginning of December.
But unfortunately, she was unable to reach BGE, and she was holding a turn-off notice in her hand.
We're talking about people who could be in situations where electricity is a difference between life and death.
And while officials with BGE recognize it's an issue, saying they're spending longer on the phone dealing with complicated billing questions, especially as energy rates rise.
We've put a lot of great things in place. We are now allowing our customers to hold their place in line. We're allowing our customers to receive a callback so we can understand that their time is important and be responsible to them. So we have taken a number of actions throughout the year, but we will continue to take more actions because we're not where we want to be just yet.
While customers like Johnson say those fixes are flawed.
I think it's a combination of not enough staff, and they've got problems with their call center software.
BGE says they're also hiring more people to work in the call center.
We're going to be adding 30 internal employees as well as external employees as well.
But pressing BGE, I asked how many vacancies the call center currently has. And of the roughly 30 new hires that were mentioned during the hearing, how many of those are filling current vacancies versus creating additional positions? While they didn't give me a breakdown, a spokesperson says some of the new hires will fill vacancies and some will be additional staff to help them better serve customers. I followed up with them again, asking how many will fill vacant positions. Accepting over 400 applications in November, they say they're now in the process of scheduling testing and interviews. So it's not clear how long it could take for these employees to actually start working.
Get your act together. This is, unacceptable for paying consumers that are trying to just pay their bills on time.
So far, I have not heard back from BGE on how many vacant positions they actually have that they're trying to fill. And when it comes to the timeline, while a spokesperson says they want to get these new hires trained and working as soon as possible, it's not clear exactly what that timeline looks like. In Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.